many who have encountered these faceless tricksters. Fazza scams, named for the popular online persona they often impersonate, are a type of internet fraud that has been on the rise for the past few years. These scammers typically operate by creating false profiles on social media platforms, posing as the Dubai Crown Prince, Fazza. They lure unsuspecting victims into their web of deceit with promises of grandeur, only to swindle them out of their hard-earned money. An intriguing aspect of these scams is the scammers' avoidance of video calls. They always seem to have an excuse, often claiming they need to seek permission from a higher authority to speak or meet. This strange behavior has become a hallmark of their operation, sparking curiosity and suspicion. Now, let's delve into the crux of the matter. Why don't these scammers ever show their faces? In the world of scams and deception, anonymity is a scammer's best friend. This is the cornerstone of the Fazza scam, a carefully constructed illusion designed to exploit trust and manipulate emotions. Let's delve deeper into this art of deception. In the digital age where everyone is just a video call away, why is it that these scammers avoid showing their faces? The answer lies in the power of anonymity. Anonymity serves as a mask, a shield that protects these fraudsters from identification. It provides them with the freedom to spin their web of lies without fear of exposure. By avoiding video calls, they can impersonate anyone, be it a prince or an entrepreneur. They can weave a narrative so compelling that it becomes almost impossible for their victims to question their authenticity. But how do they manage to maintain this veil of anonymity? They resort to a myriad of excuses. One of the most common ones being the need for counsel permission to engage in video calls or meetings. This is a clever ruse designed to further solidify their fabricated persona. Imagine this: you're in a conversation with someone who claims to be a high-profile individual. They insist they need to seek counsel permission before they can video call or meet with you. Wouldn't you be more inclined to believe in their authenticity? It's a subtle manipulation that exploits our inherent trust in authority. But here's the twist: there's no counsel, there's no permission. It's all an elaborate charade to keep the victims hooked, to keep them believing in the illusion. Every excuse, every lie is part of a calculated strategy aimed at maintaining this illusion of legitimacy. So we see, the avoidance of video calls is a strategic move to maintain the illusion of legitimacy. It's a game of shadows and deceit, where the puppeteer remains hidden, pulling the strings from behind the scenes. A scammer's greatest weapon isn't their story, but the anonymity that allows them to tell it. There's a deeper psychological game at play here. It's not just about the art of deception, it's about exploiting human curiosity and intrigue. Intriguingly, our brains are wired to crave mystery and the unknown. When the Fazza scammers remain faceless, they tap into this inherent curiosity. The victims are drawn into a web of intrigue, wanting to uncover the mystery behind the enigmatic figure who refuses to reveal themselves. The scammers cleverly use this to their advantage, creating a shroud of mystery around themselves. This piques the interest of their victims, keeping them engaged and invested. Imagine the scammer as a mystery novel, each chapter revealing a little more, yet never revealing the full picture. This strategy keeps the victims on the hook, constantly seeking more information, hence making them more susceptible to the scam. The unseen scammer is like a puppeteer, masterfully manipulating their victims' emotions and curiosity. It's a web of deception carefully woven to ensnare the unsuspecting. Let's take a moment to pull together the threads we've unraveled today. The faceless Fazza scammers. They cloak themselves in mystery, using the allure of a hidden identity to draw you in. They weave tales of needing counsel permission to speak or meet, creating a sense of exclusivity and urgency. But let's not forget the core of their artifice: exploitation. They prey on your trust, your curiosity, your desire for connection, and turn these human traits into vulnerabilities. These scams are not harmless games. They're calculated, manipulative tactics designed to deceive you and in many cases rob you. So, what's our final takeaway? Be vigilant. Be skeptical. Don't let the intrigue of the unknown cloud your judgment. Ask questions, do your research, and remember, you hold the power. Remember, if it sounds too good to be true, it probably is. Stay safe, stay informed, and don't let the faceless scammers win.